Okay, so jumping on the spot. Keep jumping.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine.
Feet apart.
Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine.
Crossing
You
over.
know those at me that thought I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Shoulders up and
You
down.
are single every night. And all my eyes closed out.
Good, shoulders back.
You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Good, shoulders coming forward.
Dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before.
Good, jumping on the spot.
Move for me, hey.
Feet
And
apart.
when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Crossing over.
I say, oh my God, I see you walking by.
Good, step
Take
up.
my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time.
Okay, both
You
arms.
are single every night. And all my eyes closed out.
Good, head from side to side.
You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Up and down.
Say, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before.
Take it nice and slowly round.
Move for me, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Good,
Say,
step.
dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before.
Time forward.
Say, move for me, hey.
Other way.
When you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Other side. And the other way. Okay, so grade one pliés. You're going to start in first position, facing the bra. You're going to have your arms in rubber. We're going to take one demi-plié and stretch, one rise and lower. Demi-plié and stretch. You're going to turn the right foot, lower into second. You're going to take a full plié. I want you to remember what we've been practicing. You want to keep that bottom tucked under. We don't want it to scoop backwards, and we don't want those knees to come forward. You want to go straight down, straight up, rise, lower, back to first. Then okay, we're going to take the grade one battement tonji. So you're going to face sideways to the bar or your chair this time. You're going to rest your fingertips there. We're going to have one hand in rubber. Make sure you've got a nice third position here. You don't want it too crossed. We don't want it to look like a muddy first. Nice third position. The arm's going to come up, tour devant, and out to the side. You're going to keep it in second the whole time. If I come forward, you can see. We're going to tour devant. You want to make sure we're turning out, so keep that heel forward, and then 2 counts in. back to third. Keep your legs pulled up the whole time. We don't see any saggy knees. We want them to be nice and straight. We're going to go out to the side. Keep this heel forward. Don't let the leg turn in. Close it behind. Again to the back. Tunge you back. Close. In. Tunge you to second. Close. In. Then we do the whole thing again. So we'll do it with music. If I move forward a bit, I think you can see my feet a bit better. Okay. On to second. To the front. 2. Close into third. To the side. Keep this leg stretched. To the back. 2. In. 2. To the side. In. To the front. 2. In. 2. To the side. 2. In. 2. To the back. 2. In. 2. Side. 2. In. 2. Arms down. Pulling up. Okay, we're going to take that whole thing again, but on the other side. So you can either move your chair to the other side of you so you can keep watching me, or turn around because you guys know this one now. Okay, next we're going to take our retire exercise that we have been practicing. So you're going to start with your feet in third. Our retire is our exercise where we pick up our knee. I need your toes, I'll show you in a second. I need your toes to be the only thing that's touching your other leg. We don't want the whole foot flat down, just the toes, and we're going to close. So, okay, so we're going to take our retire. We're going to pick it up to the side. I just want the tip of your toes touching that middle squishy bit of your leg. We don't want any flat feet, just the tip of our toe touching. And close it behind. And again, but we're going to close it in front. We're going to pick it up, make sure that knee's to the side, close it behind, just the tip of the toe, and close in front. So I'm going to do it facing the bar, you're going to do it facing your chairs. If we start with our right foot in front, okay, we're going to repeat it on our left side now. So we want our left foot in front in our third position. Okay, now we're going to take our grand battement exercise, which is the same pattern as our battement tendu, but we're going to lift the toe up off the floor. So we're not going to lift it too high. We're going to lift it about the size of a can of beans and no higher. So just lift it off, point and close. so next I'm going to test you on your feet and arm positions. So we're going to start with feet. I'm just going to say it to the camera and you're going to practice it at home, and then in a second I'll show you what they were and then you can see if you were right or not. So the first one you're going to show me is a foot position. So everyone pop your hands on your waist, or you're going to hold onto your skirt if you're still holding your skirt, still wearing your skirt at home, or you're going to have your arms in bra bar if we're not wearing our skirts. So we've got hands on our waist, holding our skirt, or arms in bra bar. They're your options for our foot test. So the first foot position I want you to show me is first position. And then you're going to tendu into second position. You're going to stretch that leg, bring it back into third position. You're going to tendu forward, tendu devant, and lower it down into fourth position. And then you're going to tendu, stretch that leg back into fifth position. I'm now going to show you what that was. Let's check if you did it right. Yeah, first position. Tendu into second position. Tendu back into third position. Tendu devant, that's forward. Lower it down into our fourth position. Tendu and close into fifth position. The first position I want you to show me is en couronne. So we should have, if I kneel down you can see my arms, a nice rounded shape above us. I want you to make sure you're not showing me the palms of your hands. Now show me second position. We should be here. So we've got a nice rounded shape. Our elbows shouldn't go behind us, they've got to stay in front. And the third position I want you to show me on this video is attitude. So it's a mixture of those two. We've got one arm up in en couronne and one arm up to second. So you can have that with either your left or your right arm high. Just means swapping to the side. Okay, now we're going to take the grade 1 port de bras. You guys should know this, so I'm hoping if I just go straight ahead with the music and you can join in with me at home, we should be okay. Okay, so next we're going to take our sautés in first position. We're going to take 16, but before we do, I just want you to practice our stretch leg position sitting on the floor. So find a little bit of space behind you. I'm going to scooch back here so you can see my legs. Okay, so we're just going to remind ourselves that we have our legs stretched in front of us, toes straight down. You're going to squeeze from the tops of your legs, you're going to squeeze your bottom muscles to turn those legs out. Now that is the position we want in the air. Can you feel those muscles when we're jumping, doing our sautés in first? Nice pointed feet. So you've got to imagine you're like a pencil darting up in the air, stretch and down, stretch and down. We've got to land in a plie every single time. Okay, so if you stand in first position, pop your arms into bras bar, hands on your waist, or holding onto your skirt if you've got your skirt on, and we're going to take 16 sautés in first all together. Okay, now we're going to take our changement. So it's the same sort of jumping action, but you're going to go from third to third, and our feet need to go through that jumping position that we just practiced every time before landing in third. Okay, so if you pop your right foot in front, we're going to take 8 changements, changing feet every time. now we're going to take our spring points and petit jeté derrière. So you need to pop your right foot in front. We're going to take 4 spring points pointing the right foot first, and then we're going to jump onto it and take our petit jeté derrière. So I'll show you. We're going to take 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now you're going to jump onto this leg, do a petit jeté 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to shoot the other leg back out again for spring points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then jump onto this leg again. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you've got your skirts on, you can hold your skirts for this, or if not, pop your hands on your waist. I'm going to pop my hands on my waist, I think. Don't forget to practice your polka if you've got some space outside in the garden, or if you're going to go for a nice walk to a park. Keep that polka step going. I might break it down in next week's video. But that's it for this class. We're going to take our reverends now. I'm going to do the girls' reverends first, which is our curtsy, and then we'll do our bow afterwards, which is for the boys.